you do if your partner is amazing? Like, he's amazing emotionally, physically. Earlier this year, I had to have 2 brain surgeries. He stayed with me in the hospitals. He even washed my butt some of the times.
Damn.
But he wasn't working for a couple of months, and I'm 24 now. So I basically feel like I'm just real grown, and I just want to know, like, how long...
Tell me more about this 24 grown. That's not me talking, that's the crowd.
So what's your question?
Basically, like, we haven't been out on any dates or anything recently, and I just want to know, like, how long do I wait before I feel appreciated?
This saying. And you don't feel appreciated. Can't win.
This is at the point that we have to acknowledge people's capacities. Because while you were in your season of being taken care of, he was the one doing the nursing back to health, right? And he could probably still be trying to regain his capacity for himself after spending his year taking care of you. And as you've gotten able to be better and, oh, I feel better now, I want to go on dates, he's trying to process what he just went through. So instead of you saying, how do I get to the space of me feeling appreciated? What have you done to show appreciation to your man for just nursing you back to health?
You said that you're 24 and you're grown, right? I think this is exactly where you showing your age at. I want to offer that you learn the signs of a good man. Because if you don't, you will become an of-age, mature woman that looks back at him and his wife and his family, and you say, I really up.
Before I got into podcasting, I was a registered nurse. And I'm going to tell you, the idea of love that we have in our youth is not real love. That love where that person is incapacitated, can't wipe themselves, but that partner is there every single day hitting that call light, making sure I bring that meal, watching me wipe and say, you know what, you're not doing it right. Let me step in and do it. That idea of love you got exposed to at 24. You live long enough, you will outlive your money and your house and those cars. And sometimes your children, they get their own lives. They move to different places and ain't nobody there to take care of you but that woman you treated right or that man you treated right. And I want you to just think about that right now before you make any kind of decisions, because you got a man that showed you very young that he's willing to do that.
No, she's not going to think about it. She's going to go home and she's going to break up with that man, because all she did the whole time that they was talking was just sitting there and nodding and even laughed when they was talking. She ain't take not a none of that serious. I hope she's up there trolling. Apparently, them brain surgeries was unsuccessful. That's why they did 2 of them. She might need to get 2 more because her brain is not working. And this is the reason why when women talk about feeling underappreciated and he doesn't appreciate me enough, I take that shit with a grain of salt. This man literally wiped your ass, nursed you back to health while you were recovering from 2 brain surgeries. And you sitting here talking about he doesn't appreciate you enough? Miss Bitch, what? Make it make sense. What? I'm confused. She got me confused. My head hurt now. I need a goddamn brain surgery listening to this nonsense. The level of selfishness of some of these women is just all about me. No, Miss Bitch, how are you showing him that you appreciate him? You know what? Go ahead, leave him. You don't deserve him. And his heart will be broken, but he'll get over it. And he'll learn a very valuable lesson. I don't know how old he is, because she's only 24. She's talking about she grown. You ain't grown. You still a child. But you're perpetually 16, like a lot of women are. Perpetual teenagers, perpetual middle schoolers, for real, if you want to be completely honest. This is just more proof that men love unconditionally and a lot of women only love you conditionally. Was she thinking about how much he appreciates her while he was sitting there wiping her butt when she couldn't wipe her own butt? Nah, because her brain was outside of her head. And apparently they didn't put all of it back in her skull. The nerve, the unmitigated gall. Jesus Christ. Get it together, ladies.
If I had a machine that could travel through time, I would go back some years with a Mac and a 9, 2 Uzis with a few grenades in my hand, 8Ks, HKs, more Ks than the Klan. That's fuck racist. A nigga gonna do against me with a musket. I'm talking about them days they would stone you in public. You probably go back in time to meet Jesus Christ. I'd ask Jesus for help to steal Judas Ice. Amen.
You got music, you got a business, you got a product or service, but you're not making enough money off of it because you don't have enough exposure. DM or email me right now to get promoted on my platforms. I have 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 460,000 followers on Instagram. I have the following that you want to get seen in front of. I was able to increase the sales of this Amazon book off of a YouTube sponsorship with just 30,000 views. And I was able to give this artist 15,000 views with the Instagram repost in less than 24 hours. So DM or email me at bookingcranklucas@gmail.com right now to get more exposure and more money for your business.